anymore. I'm always hearing and never doing it. There's a young man in this church, and I asked him permission to tell this dream. He told it to me last week, and it really shook my heart because I know the battle he's been fighting. He's been saved from alcoholism, and he went out and got stoned a couple weeks ago, and the Lord is bringing him a long way now. But he's kind of been taking things for granted. And last week he had a dream, and in this dream he was dying, and he was on a dock, like he was about to be launched out into eternity, and he was crying out for the Lord, "Oh, Jesus, Jesus!" And there was no answer. Jesus wasn't there. And finally the answer came. Too late, you've crossed the line. Too late. And he said, I could feel myself slipping back. And I was falling and getting further and further away from the Lord. And he said, the sense of being, his presence gone. The presence of Jesus wasn't there anymore. It was just darkness. And he said it was terror. And I heard voices saying, you took it for granted. You took it for granted. And he was telling me, in fact, I recorded it again Friday night because I wanted to get it straight in my heart. He said, Brother David, it dawned on me, the game that I was playing, and the game was simply this. Look, the Lord's got a call on my life. The Lord called me. Therefore, he won't let me die and go to hell. He's called me. He has his hand on me. So he'll always bring me back. And he's backslidden a few times and come back, and the Lord's always been there. But he said, I realized there's going to come a time that he won't be there, that the door will be shut. And he had this idea, well, because God has his hand on me and he's called me, I can go out for a while and indulge my sin. I can do this and then I'll come back because God has his hand on me. God has called me. God wouldn't let anything happen to me. God knows I want him deep in my heart. God knows I cry. God knows I pray. But he said, Brother Dave, I found out that God says I'll choose somebody else. He said that call that I had, I abused it. And I'll tell you what, he's sitting here tonight and he's shaken by it. It's still hounding his spirit because he has felt the agony and the terror of the door being shut. And Jesus saying to him, you took my presence for granted. You would not let my word change you.